I'm Mike Sullivan. Okay, pitching. Do you happen to remember or know about the 2005 Masters, Sunday afternoon? Tiger Woods on hole 16 right here. He misses the green to the left. He hits this pitch shot up the hill. It rolls in, goes in. He makes a birdie. He ends up going on to win the Masters, of course. That is a shot that we actually like to practice in our group golf classes when we're talking about pitching techniques. So we're going to show you a little bit of a lob shot off of a tight lie, how to hit it, and hopefully we can get close to hitting it as good as Tiger did. Of course that was a practice shot, right? Let's get it started. So I was practicing and I didn't quite knock it in, but I got pretty close. Hopefully I can replicate that. So the keys here, we want to hit a ball that's going to fly relatively high, hit the green softly, and then trickle down towards the hole. All right. I'm using a 56-degree sand wedge. I might prefer to use a 60-degree wedge for a shot like this, so you can play around with those. Really, the thing is that with a 56-degree wedge, it's a little bit stronger lofted. I would say when you use less loft, your misses might be better. But if you are really, really highly skilled and you really got things down, then the more loft, possibly the better. Okay, so maybe better players go for a 60. If you're a middle handicapper or a high handicapper, go for the 56. In either case, even if I had a 60-degree wedge, I'd probably do this. I'd want to open the face a little bit. So I'm right-handed, so I'm going to aim the face a little bit more to the right. And I'm going to do that so that when I open it, I get a little bit more of the bounce of the club of the sole exposed. So if I hit the ball, or if I hit the ground just a little bit behind the ball, my club won't dig in. If I square it up like this, two things it tends to do is it tends to give you a little bit more of a dig type of a sole, and it also tends to get your hands maybe a little bit too far forward, and it kind of changes your hand path on the swing, and I don't want to make it too complicated. But I'm going to open the face up just a little bit, less than for a bunker shot. Okay. As I set up here, I'm going to set up with more weight in my front foot. I'm going to kind of play this how this would be. More weight in my front foot. Now the ball position may look further back to you because my stance is open, but my stance is open to where I'm aiming. Face is open a little bit. And I'm going to swing the club along the line of my feet. Okay? I'm not going to, this is where a lot of people make mistakes, and I've done it too. I'm not going to try to swing my club at the target. I'm going to let the club head move more left because my feet are more left, with the face slightly open. And I'm thinking about the way that the sole is going to interact with the turf here. Okay? As I hit this, my handle's a little bit ahead as the face opens. I'm going to make sure I come through and I keep that handle leading the club head on the way through. I want the face to stay open. I've got a little bit of a thought at the end. When I come up here, I'd like to be able to place like a wine glass on top of that club face. We're not going to have that happen. All right, so let's see what we can do. See if I can replicate my practice shot. I think it's a little firm. Sit! Well, it would be an uphill putt, right? So for these delicate little pitches, especially from a tight lie where you don't have the ball sitting up, we want to get the face a little bit open, stance a little bit open, pressure forward. Make sure we accelerate through, face points at the sky. I hope that helps. I'll see you next time.